How to analyze gold like a pro. Without any further waste of time, guys, let's get on to the video. It's plain and simple. Follow market structure. Follow the trend. Don't trade against the trend. So we're going to start at the higher time frame. Preferably, I prefer starting on a 4-hour time frame. Of course, you can start on the daily, on the weekly, but 4-hour time frame is the bigger time frame. I start by looking at what direction is the chart, or what direction is the pair that I'm analyzing in. As you can see, we're in a clear bullish uptrend. We're in a clear bullish momentum right now with gold. How do we see that, and how can you tell? Because we're making higher highs and lower highs. I meant to say we're making higher highs and higher lows. Let me make this easy by demonstrating it visual. As you can see, we have a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and our higher low. So after determining what trend is the pair that you're analyzing, going to jump onto the lower time frame to your 1 hour. But before you do that, make sure that you draw your supports and resistance levels. We're going to start off by this high here. Okay, we're going to start off by that high. Just check where price touched and came back and retested, or you can simply draw your recent swing points or your previous swing points. Swing point is where price reversed before continuing its original trend. For example, here we have a support and attached to a swing low. For example, let me just illustrate it for you. This right here is clearly an uptrend. High, 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 low, high, high. And of course, price won't move straight up perfectly like this. Price is obviously going to make those internal structures within the uptrend like this. You know, price won't perfectly move, but you are going to see that it's clearly on an uptrend regardless of the internal structures. Your goal is to focus on the bigger movement. My laptop is kind of slow, pardon me. So as you can see here, we are on a clear uptrend. And by swing points, I mean where price tends to reverse. Those are swing points. All of these are swing points. Okay, you get the point. So going back to the chart, you mark your support and resistance levels. If they are not clear on the 4-hour time frame, then you jump down to your 1-hour time frame. That's where everything will be clear. As you can see, this level that we marked previously was resistant and came back, retested as resistant, came back down here to bounce from this swing low here to actually break this resistance, hopefully and potentially turning it into a support. Then we went high. As you can see that we are clearly in a bullish trend. Okay, making our higher high, higher low, higher high. These are equal lows. So unless if price broke below this level, then price would have actually now potentially or just taking out liquidity. You just have to pay attention to those things. But this video, I won't be going in depth with liquidity and stuff. I'm just gonna make it as simple as possible because you don't need a complicated strategy to actually become profitable. You just need to make your strategy as simple as possible. Your strategy has to be crazily simple for you to actually make money trading. You don't have to complicate things. Like, for example, your ICT concept, your all those things, power of three, CRT, candle range theory, and all that. This is pure price action. This is all you need. You don't need extra things that are unnecessary or going to make your trading complicated. So you mark down your support and resistance. After marking that, clearly you see on a 4-hour time frame, we're on an uptrend. So looking at the 1-hour time frame, we have a level here. Okay, we have a level here of which we buy. I'm not sure if it's clear, but let me make it clear. We have a level here. So all we need to do right now, we're just going to see how price behaves around this level. Gonna see how price behaves around this level. Gonna zoom in closer there and actually see how price behaves. As you can see, this level was a support, came back and retested again, broke below, came back to retest again, and then right now it's actually have broken above it a little bit. So with this trade, I was potentially waiting for price to come back to this level before continuing the higher time frame bullish trend. Okay, this level right here, the resistance that we hopefully and predicted to actually turn into support, then price continuing to go up with the higher time frame direction. But now price reversed at this level here, of which is a level of supply. As you can see, that's why price actually reversed from that level. Also, can also use your Fibonacci, grab it, low, swing high to your, from your swing low to your swing high. Notice that the golden zone, here aligns with this resistance level. So this is double confirmation that price will actually reverse when it comes down to this level right here. So that's what we'll be looking for, because the higher time frame overall direction is bullish. You can take sales maybe if you get an opportunity somewhere around here. If price maybe reverses back and close below this level, then that's the only time you can enter a sell, targeting this level here, hopefully for it to reverse to continue going up. But if price doesn't come back to this level right now, continuing going to the upside, and then just actually now look for setups like this. Price to break out, come back and retest the resistance and support, because we are following what? The higher time frame direction. It's bullish. We are bullish. We're looking for buying opportunities only. So that's it. That's all you need. No complicated things, no complicated stuff that's just going to leave you complicated. To make that easy, I also like using the 100 EMA. As you can see, prices above the 100 EMA, giving us another extra confluence of our bullish market. Going to the 2-hour time frame also. Okay, just remove this Fibonacci. Pure simple price action. That's all you need. So follow the link in the description to join my free Telegram group, whereby I will share weekly trading setups, and also follow my socials, Instagram, on the link in the description. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Peace.